Hi and welcome to a 15-minute yoga beginners session today. So today we'll be taking it nice and easy. This is a great introduction for anyone who's never done yoga before. We're taking it nice and gentle on the body. But at any time something I should say doesn't feel good for your body, just rest in child's pose or just do what feels right. If you don't feel like going as far or sinking as deep or whatever it is, just honor your body and listen to your body. You know best. If you have any injuries, of course, just honoring those injuries and doing your best to participate as well as you can. So we'll begin today with a single chant of Om, breathing in through the nose with hands to prayer in front of your heart. And exhale out the nose. Inhaling. Om. Setting an intention for today's practice to simply do our best. Take a big breath in through the nose and a long breath out through the nose. On the next inhale, just slowly blinking open the eyes. And we'll come forward into a tabletop position. Now, if you have sensitive knees or you're just on super hard floor, I suggest just grabbing a blanket or just a towel and folding it up a few times, just for a little bit of support underneath the knees. So I'm going to use them today because I'm on tiles. Hands underneath our shoulders, the knees are directly underneath the hips. Take a big breath in, arch the spine and look up. And exhale, curl the spine and look at your navel. Inhale, arch the spine, look up. Exhale, curl. Just nice and easy. Inhale, arch. Warming up the spine. And exhale, curl in. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, knees come wide, big toes together, push back into a child's pose. So in child's pose, your forehead will find the earth and the hips come back towards the heels. This is where you'll come to today if anything doesn't feel nice, doesn't feel natural or organic for your body. Just take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale, come up, tabletop. Set yourself up and exhale, bend at the elbows, elbows graze the ribs, chest chin lower towards the earth. Take a big breath in, glide forward, striking cobra. So in striking cobra, our heels together, feet on the ground. Squeeze those shoulder blades, hands off, looking down, and exhale, hands plant, feet separate, push back to a child's pose. Take a big breath in, long breath out. Inhale, coming up tabletop position. And exhale, lower chest chin towards the earth. Inhale, glide forward, striking cobra. Pelvis down, feet down, hands off. Exhale, plant the hands, separate the feet, push back to a child's pose. And just one big breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, coming up tabletop. Last one. Exhale, bend those elbows, graze the ribs, chest chin lower. Exhale, glide forward, striking cobra. Hands off, looking down, feet down. Exhale, separate the feet, push back, child's pose. Knees wide, forehead finds the earth. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Inhale, sitting up onto those heels, bring the arms up, big circle, palms press above you into prayer. And exhale, hands to prayer in front of your heart space. Take a big breath in and come up onto those knees and just step your right foot forward. So you're in a low lunge position. We'll set ourselves up so we have good alignment. Our knee is directly over the top of our ankle. Our back toe is pointed and it points backwards. And we sink into the hip flexor on the left side. Your hips are square and your shoulders are square to the front of your mat. Inhale, the arms come up, prayer, look up. Exhale, lower the prayer to the heart space. 1, inhale up. Exhale, lower. 2, inhale up. Exhale, lower. That's 3. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, cactus the arms so the elbows come towards the ribs. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Inhale up, big circle, look up. Exhale, cactus. That's 2. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, big circle. Exhale, hands either side of the front foot. Just push back into a child's pose. Knees wide, big toes together. Forehead down. Big breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, sitting back up onto those heels. Bring the knees together as the arms come up wide. Palms press, look up. Exhale, hands to prayer in front of the heart. Inhale, come up onto those knees and step your left foot forward this time. Getting that good alignment, so our knees over the top of our ankle, we're sinking into the right hip flexor. Hips, shoulders are square. Inhale, hands to heart, bring them up towards the sky. Exhale, melt into the hip as you bring the hands down to prayer. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower. That's 2. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. 3. Inhale up. Exhale, big cactus this time as the elbows pin the sides of the body, squeeze the shoulders. Inhale, big circle, look up. Exhale, pin those elbows. That's 2. Inhale up. Exhale, melt. Cactus. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, hands either side of the front foot. Just push back into a child's pose. Big toes together, forehead down. Big breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, come forward to tabletop. And exhale, lower down all the way onto the belly. So our hips and pelvis are on the towel or blanket if you have one there. Your feet come to mat distance apart. Your fingertips are wider than your mat. They're on the tiles or floorboards or the ground, wherever you are. Inhale, rolling the spine up. You drive the pelvis into the earth. Don't lift your feet off, and exhale, roll down. Just come up as high as you can for your back. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, roll down. 2, inhale. Exhale. In. X. 4, in. Exhale, down. That is 5. Inhale, those hands come underneath the shoulders, feet back to hip distance apart. Push up into a plank position. Take a big breath in here. And exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Don't move your hands and feet from plank. Inhale, just come forward to plank so we can just test up our dog. So our hands are directly underneath the shoulders. If they're wide, bring them underneath the shoulders. So we're not in like a push-up position. Your feet, you're on your toes. You're off the balls of the feet. You're not on the heels. Back is nice and strong. Back is flat. Your butt isn't up in the air just yet. It's nice and low in line with the spine. Big breath in. Exhale, push back dog. Beautiful. One big breath in. Long breath out. Draw the heels towards the earth as you push your chest towards your shins. One more big breath in. Exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg high and you keep your hips square, so you might not lift it that high, and that's okay. As you exhale, you bend the knee and you open the hip to the right. You'll feel a beautiful stretch through your hip flexor. Inhale, lengthen the leg and square the hips back off again. It might not be high. And exhale, step it between the hands. You're in a high lunge now. Before we come up, your feet are on train tracks. That's how wide they are. They're hip distance apart. Inhale, the arms come up, prayer above the head. The knee is directly over that ankle on the right. Exhale, lower the palms towards the heart space. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, pull it down. Inhale up. Exhale, prayer in front of the heart. That's 3. Inhale, the arms come up, same as before, except we're in high lunge. Exhale, cactus those arms. 1, inhale, big circle up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, pin. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, hands either side of the front foot. Just step back into a downward facing dog. Big breath in. And a long breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg high again. Hip is squared. Don't hike the hip yet. Exhale, now you open the hip as you bend the knee. Inhale, lengthen the leg long, square the hips. And exhale, step between the hands, high lunge. So making sure our lunge is good alignment. Our feet, our hip distance apart like we're on train tracks. The knees are directly above the ankle. Inhale, the arms come up. Join them in prayer. Exhale, prayer in front of your heart. Lower. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, lower down. 2, inhale up. Exhale, sink. Inhale up. Exhale, big cactus. Amazing. Inhale, round up. Exhale, pin those elbows, big cactus. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, coming up. Look up and exhale, hands either side of the front foot. Step back into a downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Draw those heels towards the earth, pushing that chest through. Inhale, look at your hands and just step or walk to the top of your mat. Cross the ankles and sit down. Amazing. We're going to extend both legs long out in front of you. Legs are together, the feet are flexed. Take a big breath in as the arms come beside the ears, above the head, and exhale, just start to meld forward. So you may just find the earth beside your knees, maybe the outer edges of your calves or your ankles, or the outer edges of your feet. Either way, wherever you are, your feet are flexed and your legs are together. So have a look at your feet and legs, and if they're not touching, bring them together. And just fold in wherever you are, tucking the chin. Closing down the eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, slowly rolling up. Exhale, hands out in front of you. Extend the legs nice and long, point the toes and see, curve the spine, roll all the way down, vertebrae, vertebrae. Inhale, bring the right knee in towards the chest, give it a squish. And exhale, send that right knee across the body, make connection with the earth. So if your right arm comes off, that's fine. It's not about getting your right shoulder down. It's about getting the right knee down. This is going to protect your lower back. Open up towards the right and just look to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, bringing that right knee in. Give it a squish. Exhale, bring the right foot to the earth. Inhale, lifting your left foot up now and hooking it over the right leg. Your left foot is flexed and your knee will fall out to the left. Your option 1, you might just start to gently push on the inside of that thigh and you'll feel a stretch through your left glute. Otherwise, you'll lift the right foot off, threading the arms through to the back of the right hamstring. Or if you have the range, you'll grab the front of the right shin and hold yourself in. Don't tuck the chin here, just looking up towards the sky. Neutral neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, release the left foot down, release the right foot down. Exhale, sending the right leg long. Take a big breath in as you bring the left knee in this time. Give it a squish. Exhale, send the left knee across the body. Same as before, left knee will find the earth. If that means your left arm doesn't find the earth, that's okay. Open to the left, close the eyes for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, bring that left knee in. And exhale, lower the left foot to the earth. Inhale, bring your right foot up now, hook it over the left. You'll stay here, maybe exhale, just pushing in the inside edge of that thigh. Otherwise, you'll come with me, threading the arms through as you lift the foot to the back of the left hamstring or the front of the left shin. Holding here, flex your right foot for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, crossing the ankles, and exhale, pull yourself in, knees to chest, maybe you rock side to side. Take a big breath in as you start to rock and roll up along the spine, little roly-poly, and just coming up to a seated position. I hope you enjoyed our mini yoga beginners session. This is great, like I said, for beginners or just someone wanting to take it easy today. Enjoy the rest of your day.